Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 95 of the Gone for Burton Save. I'm the Custard Prophet. So we have played a couple of games and we are going to go into the quarter-finals of the Europa League. So it is a massive, massive situation. So we have played Norwich at home. We played fantastically well there. Goals from Gomez, 2 from Gomez, 1 from Allen, 1 from Alonso. Gomez did absolutely fantastically, and then he played again in this game. He got another goal. We scored 2 from Alonso and 1 from Dale Fry, scoring a lot with their heads at the minute. We were 4-1 up and managed to concede 3 goals in 12 minutes, which was hugely disappointing, but we are putting the ball in the back of the net. However, we have a bit of a problem. D'Amico has got himself a 4 to 6 week injury, so he will be missing the Lazio game. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be missing more than that. So yeah, D'Amico's double hernia apparently might not be. Yeah, so he might be back for the second Lazio game. I doubt it, but that is what we're going to play today. I haven't quite made up my mind whether this is going to be both of the Lazio games, whether we're going to play just this game, whether we're going to play this game and Watford. So we will find out, won't we? I think we'll see what comes of it. Let's have a look at the team that we're putting out. So again, Gomez, who's playing so well at the moment, last 2 games, we can't play him, so Semelj is coming in. So we're playing Davis up top, Semelj and Christie on either side, Diakite and Allen in the midfield with Busquets just behind, Hammond on the left, Depioli on the right, Fry and Kamara in the middle, and Hernandez in goal. Hopefully this team can do the business here. It is going to be a really, really tricky game. Lazio are a good side. Look at, they've got real players and everything in there. Right. This could all go horribly wrong. I think Lazio are of the sort of side that could easily demolish us. But we're going to try and play our usual way against them and see what that does. We are lacking in... I mean, maybe this is set up for Semelj to have his breakout game. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I hope it is. They've got the possession, which is... I mean, we normally like to have the possession, so this is not quite working out as we might want it to. But in terms of shots, it's even. Everything is very, very even. We will get creative. At least, oh yeah. Oh no, they're getting a few shots in now. You know, as long as nothing happens. Right, Lazio, first highlight. Mayer beats his man Aveliles, and it's off the post. That was very, very lucky. We got away with that one. We got away with that. So we are going to say we're going to demand more, I think. Well, nicely done. Semelj has it into Busquets. Busquets into Jamie Allen. Allen back to Camera. Plays a long ball forward, and Christie doesn't win it. So Luis Alberto has got it, or Luis Alberto. And yeah, Lazio have it back. De Siglio, Luis Alberto. Nice ball, but that is cleared up by Depioli into Fry. Fry's going to play into Busquets. That was a bit of a hospital pass, but Busquets got away with it. Allen running forward. Diakite into Semelj. Semelj, he's got a player running down the other side. He doesn't need him. It's a lovely ball in, and it's a fantastic finish by Sammy Davis Jr. Absolutely brilliant finish by Sammy Davis Jr. So we're in the lead. We are in the lead. Away from home. That is bloody fantastic. Right. Luis Alberto. Oh, that is terrible from Hernandez. That is really terrible. I've spent £20 million on that goalkeeper, and he let that in. I mean, he was right there. Oh, that's disappointing. I still don't know what I think of him. I really felt that was the right move. It was the best goalkeeper I could get hold of that I knew about for a sensible amount of money. Well, I suppose we got a little bit lucky with the one shot, so I suppose we have to take that as much as we don't want to. Evenly poised at the minute. See that in all the other games there's only one goal in all the other games. Oh, look at that. Dele Alli is... Oh no, West Ham are 2-0 up now. Good going. Get creative. Good. Yeah. I wonder what we do here. Bring on Ferguson here, because he can play in that position quite effectively. We've got Alonso, who is the one player who can make a difference up top. But it is difficult because we're missing all these players. Come on, guys. Get the ball back. De Sciglio, Lucas Silva, Major, or Maya, imagine. Oh, yeah. Lucas Silva, wide. I think it's our turn to get a highlight, isn't it? So we've been sharing it so generously. I think what we're going to do, because what we get with... Oh, St Melge is injured. No. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, we'll... No. Tactics. We're going to play... Oh, bums. Right. That's not what we need, because we literally have nobody else. We got nobody else. But what I do need to do is I'm going to have Alonso as an inside forward, because he's not, I think, going to be playing as an effective winger, as I randomly click every button under the sun. Right, well, I think as long as we hold out, I think this... I mean, it's very, very evenly balanced. We have got ourselves an away goal. Let's just... A bit of a time-wasting substitute. A little bit of Fry and Laurie comes off with Gabron. Okay, is this just because I made a substitution? I hope it is, because they keep having the ball. Yeah. Davis just pushes him over. That's it, Sammy Davis Jr. Well, this is probably it. And I think 1-1 away at Lazio is not a bad result at all. I will absolutely take that. And the goal that they scored was fairly disappointing. But really even game. Really, really nice game. We're going to have to see what we can do in the second leg. So what we're going to do now, I think, because that is so evenly poised, we're going to go ahead, we're going to play the Watford game, and we're going to leave you to stew over, yes, it'll be over the weekend, won't it? Over the weekend, to whether we can win this game. Whether we can get through to the semi-finals. Right, let's move on to the Watford game. Okay guys, here we go. This is the team that we're playing against. Watford, a little bit rotated. So Gomez comes back in, Christie stays on the right, Sammy Davis Jr. up front, Diakite is being rested, so it's Allen and Ferguson in the central midfield, Busquets just behind, Hammond at left back, Fry Actually, no, we're going to play Tommy Taylor at left back. Fry and Gabbia is getting a game. Depioli at right back, and Hernandez in goal. So Gappia's not really played much in the way of games, but I think it would be well worth getting him a game in case we require him, because he's probably our next best defensive player. He can also play in defensive midfield, which makes him quite useful. But this is very, very much a mid-table clash. I've just hit concentrate. You'll probably have noticed. Yeah, it's very, very much a mid-table clash. That was horrific from the goalkeeper again. Wow. What do we do with this goalkeeper? We've spent so much money on him. Do we just play him as a straight-out goalkeeper? I think we're going to do that. Because I wonder whether he's just concerned about coming out, because he is capable of doing that, but nice play. You see what Gomez is all about there. Very, very good. I mean, he very much is a player that can step somewhat into D'Amico's shoes. D'Amico's been amazing this season, but he looks like he could just fill in for him until he gets back. It's just a shame we didn't register him for a Champions League, but yeah. Not the Champions League, the Europa League. Okay. So we've had some fairly entertaining games recently in this competition. The Premier League, scoring some goals. We've had 12 goals or so. Not all from us, but... Oh dear, how did that not go in? Yeah, Christie's not actually scored much in the way of goals recently either, which is interesting. He's certainly not been the player that he has been so far, and I don't quite know what that's all about. Injuries and stuff probably haven't helped. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to get that. That's a lovely ball over to Kuchu. And we do get a good save from Hernandez there. So, nice. And ideally, I'd like not to lose this, but... we'll see what happens. Nicely done. It's Gomez who's... Was he having a shot from there? Well... He's certainly proven to me that he should be involved in games. And that's good. We have someone else who can make a difference, which will be very, very nice, very useful to have next season. I'm still undecided about what to do next season. If you want this to continue, let me know, irrespective of what happens. Oh, it's in. It's Ferguson. He absolutely bulldozes it in. First goal of the season. But yeah, I mean, my thought was, if we win the Europa League, do we leave it there? Should we finish it there? I don't think we're going to, so I don't think we need to worry about it. What I'm a bit concerned about is that we haven't got any European football next season, unless we win the Europa League. I'd like to see a little bit more. Get creative. Oh, what a shot that was from Dale Fry. What a shot on the volley. I mean, that's a centre-back right there. Look at this. Allen plays the ball in. It's headed out to McGregor, and Fry just leathers it into the back of the net. Not bad, not bad. Alright, here we go. Second half. We'll give him a bit of praise there. I would love Christie to get a goal, because I think that would be nice. With the Lazio game coming up, we want an on-form Christie. Would be exactly what we need. Oh, ball over the top. Cannavaro. I don't imagine it's that one, because he'll be about 4,000 years old. and his name's spelt wrong, McGregor. And that, at last, is what we want to see from our goalkeeper. Right, we're going the other way. It's Christie. Christie is running at the opposition. Is Sammy Davis Jr. into Christie. And he's hit the post. Oh, poor guy. He deserves more. He really does. Right, we're going to come in here with Matty Smith's coming on for Busquets. We know what we get with Matty Smith. It's always very, very good. We've got Guendouzi in there. Joan Rivers. She's an elderly lady now, which might actually be dead. Which is impressive for her that she still gets a game for... oh, lovely. For Watford. Gomez, you see what he's at. What is his heading? I mean, 5 goals. Where is this? Jumping reach 3. Heading 3. How does he scored 2 headers? I mean, he's tiny. Maybe it's just his ability to get into space. Right. So we're going to bring on Alonso for Sammy Davis Jr. because it's Alonso. He's a good player. Give him some opportunities. But I did want Christie to get a goal. He's not scored in a long time, and he's sad. He's really sad. Right, we'll bring Smith there. Ferguson, Allen's going to come on. It's going to be Gibbs White, who's, it was always going to be a fairly bit part player. I think I'd have been very surprised if he'd done incredibly well. Better from the goalkeeper as well. That's good to see. So then, maybe chance for another goal for them, but maybe not. But it's Gomez again. It's Christie. Come on, Christie. He's put a lovely ball in, and it's in. It's Gomez again. Wow. Well, he's playing really good football, and we've got D'Amico as well to come back in. Look at all that green. There we go. This must be it. Manly kicks the ball up the field in a manly fashion, and we win 4-1. Another 4 goals for us. Last 3 league games we have scored 4 goals in each, so that is nice. And we're going to leave you on the cliffhanger there. If you've enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think the score is going to be in the final game, and I'll see you next time for the quarter-final of the Europa League second leg. Looking forward to it. See ya. Bye.